Alright, so in this presentation here, what I'm going to have you guys do is show you kind of how to get your AML certification and get you set up with tags so that way you have your anti-money laundering. This is probably the easiest way to get your AML taken care of if you don't already have your certification. So the website that you're going to go to is actually AmericanAmicable.com, and it will bring you to this web page here. And what you're going to do is you're going to hover over this login screen, and you're going to click Agent, and then your agent number is actually, you're going to type in AML, and then hit Tab, and then for the password you're going to type in course, COURSE, and it will bring you to this page here where it will have you fill out your basic information, just like your name, your national producer number, and your birthday. And you don't need to put anything for your agent number. And you're going to click Continue. And then what it's going to do is going to bring you right into the course. So basically this is the very beginning of the course where it's going to go over a bunch of information with you. If you're a little bit experienced and you've done anti-money laundering before, I would recommend just flipping through this and not really worrying too much about reading every detail and just being asked the questions and seeing how much you know of it. What's nice about this AML course is it's not an actual test that you have to pass. Really, you just have to go through it and just check the answers. So if you get something wrong, it's not really a big deal at all. In fact, once you're asked the questions, if you do get one wrong, you can check the answers like I've done here, and it'll say like question 2 is incorrect. And what you do is if, the next best answer that you have is correct, it'll then allow you to move on to the next section, and basically you just continue from there until you're all the way finished with your test or basically with your training. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip through this stuff, and I'll meet back up with you at the very end of this. Alright, so once you're actually finished with your training, you're going to have two options here. Just basically click to retrieve your AML certificate. You're going to click the top one here. And I had somebody actually ask me too, it doesn't matter how many times that you check your answers, and it does not matter how many times you check your answers or how many times it takes you. Just as soon as you get them all right, it'll let you move on to the next section. So here it is right here, and this is your certificate of completion. You'll just download it or save it to your computer under a folder. I actually have a folder located on my desktop that just says Stonegate, and all of my stuff is within that one folder. So what you'll do is you'll save that, and then I believe on the intro sheet or on the phase 1 sheet, it says exactly where to send that certificate to, which is either myself or Paula Smith. And so that's it. That's exactly how to get your AML taken care of and to have all of that stuff completed.